Did you ever think in the first set that this game will end in this way?
Yeah, I thought the same thing at the start of the match, at the end of the first set, halfway through the second set, because this team is better than they were playing in the set one. They're a very, very good team, and they believe in each other, and they play with a lot of joy, and they don't. I saw the other team get a little upset, and I didn't see that happening just a tiny bit with LüneHünen, but they deserve the position they're in the league because they're that good. And it's fun to be here 2 years later, after we went together to one of those trips, to see how much better they are than just 2 years ago. That's very exciting to see. Not just Cody, but everybody on the team that is the ones that I saw from 2 years ago, especially the young ones. Oh, the future is very bright for LüneHünen.
Congratulations for the victory today. Did you ever think in the first set that you could win this game?
Yeah, we knew we wouldn't win if we continued playing that way. Just a slow start, maybe we weren't really ready to go, and then they put a lot of pressure on us too. But after we kind of came together, figured a couple things out, things changed and we played much better. Yeah.
How can you come together? You just told you come together, but in which way do you do this?
Just with like looking at each other after every play, communicating as much as we can, trying to figure out what we need to change, what they're doing that's working, and how we can slow them down. Just different ways of communicating really helps coming together.
Okay, we saw from outside that you lost your laughing. Oh. In the first game, first set, there wasn't many laughing.
Yeah.
So, and it was, I think, a hard game for you.
Yeah, definitely. When things aren't going well, yeah, it's hard to find some enjoyment. But when you, yeah, I don't know, when you come together and play together as a team, it's a lot easier to have fun. And I guess you could see that from the smiles from the guys on the team. So that's good. Oh yeah, they're awesome. As every time playing there, fans are really loud, give us a lot of energy. Always super fun to play in front of them.
Okay, thank you very much.
I mean,
okay, thank you.
Every team and every player has their own average, we call it. If you're a coach listening, I urge you to look up regression to the mean. Dr. Daniel Kahneman and his research that he's done. You play. You're a human, and so you have variance, and some days you play above your average, and some days you play below your average. And in that first set, each player probably made 2 to 3 mistakes each, unforced or whatever. Well, that adds up to 6 players times 3, 18 points. Well, that was the difference in that game. They just didn't play well. But their average was, they were playing below average. And so what happens when you have a good team is they ultimately, sooner than later, they regress to their mean. They go back to their average, or above their average even, because you're a human. So the game one wasn't who Lunenburg normally is, and then there were some subs, and this team has depth, as we say. It has players that are wanting to come on and make their mark. Obviously, when 10 came in, your captain, that's wisdom comes on, and he's starting to clap, you know. And part of that was a help for this wonderful stadium you're in right now. It's hard for the opponents to play here. I'm sure your record is many more wins at home than wins on the road, simply because you're such a good group of fans and such a, you know, as we were talking about the team around the team here. The team around the team here is very, very good.
Thank you very much for the interview, John.
The future is very bright for Lunenburg.
Oh.